Right. Sorry guys, just getting set up here. Let's see who we got. All right, we got anybody there? Anybody home? Is there feedback from 2 cameras? All right, let me see what I got here, if I can see live chat or not. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. All right, I think we're live now. See who we got in the chat, if anybody. I can definitely hear an echo coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's because I got the dual camera set up or what. Let me mute my volume here. Okay, maybe that's better. All right, something's going on. I do not see the chat. Sorry, folks. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I think it's okay. Oh, there we go. What's up, Jamie Belcher? Do I have an echo? I hear an echo. Trying to do with this dual camera thing, so I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out. I'm certain you're hearing the air conditioning at the very least. Who else we got in here? Alright, we're building a little steam now. Yo! Thanks, Jamie. What's up, Eric? Do you hear an echo? I hear an echo on my end. I don't know if it's just me or it's coming through. Okay, a little bit of an echo. I may cut this other camera angle off then. Let me see here. Alright, I'm gonna move this camera a little bit. Sorry guys for see if I can get this one. Oh, so that's strange. I will not let my volume go all the way down. You guys hear someone mowing the lawn in the background? Some psychopath decided to mow right after it just downpoured for about an hour around here. What you guys been up to? Hey, it's hot here too, man, but the rain cooled it off. You know how that is, it just brings up the humidity. Just wait for a few more people to get a chance to join in. Maybe I'll share this. Sunny in Spokane, Washington. That's weird. Doesn't it always rain in Washington? Okay, let me type this in real quick and get everyone a notification. Sorry, fellas, I'm in here trying to click my live link in there. Show, what's up, man? San Diego. Oh yeah, those smart corners are very cool. Hey, Scott Waldrop, what's going on? South Carolina in the house. Are you guys getting a real faint echo? It's from having the phone won't let me turn the volume all the way down for some weird reason. If it gets too bad, I'll just cut off the other camera. Can you see the other view of the camera here? Bobby, what's going on? Alabama in the house. Jay Welsh. So you guys can only see the one view, right? Let me try playing with this a little bit and see if I can get it my other view going. All right, yeah, you're only seeing one view. That's so weird. Okay, I'm going to try to invite myself once again. And if I can't, we'll just go with the one view. All right, let's see here. Yeah, man, I think GP wire's pretty good. RVH, what's going on? I believe I'm just going to use the one camera because I'm having some issues trying to get the other one online. But you guys can hear me fine. I'm using a blue mic right now, so it's going to kind of pick up a lot of the room noise and all that, but I don't have triple record. So, oh, thanks, Jamie. Yeah, man, I'm fixing to. We got a good little group in here, so I think maybe it's time for us to go ahead and start cutting that wire open. What do y'all think about that? Cut it open and see what it looks like live. I've actually got some better, not better, but I've got more one-aught that I can put on an environmental board, and we can just put it out there in the rain and see what it looks like just straight up in the rain. So everything on here has just been tested with direct sunlight, but where rain really can't get to it, and it's just been out in the elements basically, besides rain, so wind, all that type of stuff. So yeah, what? Oh, I forgot to mention too. So I've got 5 stamps left. I'm gonna give away. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Sorry guys, I kind of messed it up here. Yeah, I've got 5 stamps left, so I'm gonna give away 5 stickers, and let's go ahead and start with one of those right now. So the first person that tells me my favorite amp of all time, I will send you a sticker. Let's look in the chat and see what you guys come up with. Yeah, man, it's been hot. It was like 115 at work today. All right, so who knows my favorite amp of all time? If you listen to, Eric Dudley, got it. That's how you can tell you listen to 12 volt top, because I say it constantly. So Eric Dudley, I got your email address. I'll email you, get your shipping address. Oh man, Robert Van Hoy. I thought you would have known better, but I do like the 225 HO MTX. It's a nice amp. All right, so what do y'all say we cut this wire up and see what it looks like? We'll kind of we'll start off here with the let's start with the GP. We'll just go left to right. Maybe I should move this so that I do not cut my mat. You guys can kind of see I don't have my test bench set up yet, but I kind of want to show it off a little bit. I had a little 5/8 inch board that I cut to make this more flush. Once I put my mat down, it's almost perfectly flush, and it's decent size. If I test any really big amps, I'll need more. This is 27 inch, so if I get something real big, I may need a little more. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on chat as I do this. Oh man, straight clipping in the house. Hey, Shinon. All right, hey, let's see what this. As you can see here, check that out. Well, screw straight through there. You kind of see the ends are a little brown, but I'm thinking that the wire inside is going to be fine. This was March 14th, so it's been over 3 months that it's been out there. So it looks perfectly fine. The ends that were exposed and didn't have a crimp or anything on them, of course, is going to be a little bit brown, but the inside's perfectly fine. You couldn't tell that from brand new wire. All right, Sundown, you are up next. That's the GP wire that we done first. All right, so we're going to the Sundown. Sorry, I was checking chat again. Which one of these do you think had any kind of corrosion, if any at all? You guys got a guess? I don't think it's going to be Sundown. I think Sundown is tinned. And it doesn't look really any worse for the wear, even on the ends that were exposed without any lug or anything. Oh yeah. And that's kind of crazy. Even the spot where they hold it like this looks like brand new. Even the ends aren't bad. So tin wires holding up very well. The GP wires holding up very well. So the tin may be a little bit better because it didn't oxidize on the ends, but thank you for the super chat, Sinister. All right, let's do some full tilt. Let's see what they look like. I think this is a tin wire as well. I'm still working on the document. Actually, I'm having my wife work on the document. It has all of these listed out, the copper weight and all that type of stuff. How good YouTube would it be if I cut myself live with a razor? All right, man, that looks, I mean, they didn't have no oxidation on the end. Looks like brand new. Can't really tell it apart from, I mean, the ends aren't bad at all. So it looks good. I didn't comment about the jackets at all, but for being outside 3 months in the open air, I mean, they so far all look pretty good. We'll jump over here and see what we got going in chat. For the win. You guys don't let me, Eric Dudley, don't let me forget you already got a sticker. Don't cut yourself. That's some Doug stuff. Yeah, for sure. I should. I didn't catch that reference until you said that. All right. So this, I'm gonna tell you right away that it didn't look so great from the beginning because this is an old school wire. I don't know if you can read that there. Hooker car audio. We shall see. I don't have a lot of faith in this one because this was already old. Now this one's not looking too hot, but like I said, this one was already, maybe 10 years old. So I'm gonna say that it's pretty much in the same shape that it went in the environmental board as. But yeah, the jacket held up well. I mean, the jacket's been holding up for, like I said, probably 10 years or better. Let me jump over to chat and see what we got up. Joaquin, what's up? Erwin Power P2 bits. Check those out. This is a DeWalt bit. It's not bad. I mean, this drill's not great, but it's done me well. So far, the hooker cable's not looking too hot. This one is a tinned Rockford Fosgate wire. This one already had a little bit of oxidation, if I remember correctly. So we'll check that out and see what it looks like. Charleston, South Carolina, what's going on? Fosgate. Yep, it actually looks pretty good. Those not bad on the ends, and it's actually very clean. So yeah, I did well. I'm nervous about this one. You guys see this one? The jacket even ripped a little bit, and the jacket got a little hard on the welding cable, so that's maybe not a good sign. Joaquin, you got the same drill. It works all right. I use the jigsaw on it sometimes. All right. We usually say we give away another sticker while we're at it. So the first person to Ginava, thanks, bro. You the man. The first person to name me the amount of one-aught shootout videos I have wins a sticker. So I'm watching the comments. You guys let me know how many one-aught shootout videos do I have. FaceTime. I just tested some MVX on my last video. ends do not look good on this. The inside's not looking great. No, I won't know till we cut it open, though. Jay Taylor, you got it, man. Send me an email, high5vega@gmail.com with your shipping address, and I will send you a sticker out. I'm gonna have to write this down, or I'm gonna forget if I do not. We got Eric Dudley, Jay Taylor. All right. Don't worry, I still got 3 more to give away for those of you that didn't get it. Let's open up this 1/0 welding cable and see what's up. Well. It looks pretty good. The ends obviously didn't fare so well out in the elements, but the actual copper looks great to me. Not bad at all. And the jacket is a little, it's still pliable, but I want to say it's got a little bit more sun damage. Like it's definitely not meant to be out in the sun, which is strange because GP wire is pretty much welding wire with a different type of inner coat jacket, but their jacket held up very well. I mean, the numbers aren't faded at all. So yeah, way to go, GP. Look, check over in the chat right here. All right, let's go for the Phoenix Gold wire. This is a tin wire. It actually looks really good on the outside. Lettering's held up nicely. So cut it open. Yeah, looks like brand new. The non-tin wire looks really good, but you can tell that the tin wire, it definitely seems to not be affected at all by being out in the elements. I'm curious what this is going to do whenever I put some water to them. Yo, Ken Alexander, what's going on, dude? Okay, I can pay attention now. I'm gonna cut my finger. You guys better not miss it. We are at the stinger wire. Still looks to be in really good shape here. The jacket's in good shape. The lettering's in good shape. Let's see. Again, this is a 10-1. The wire looks like brand new. Doesn't look like it's been out in the elements at all. Obviously, the jacket protects it, but even the ends still look in great shape. Go back over to chat here. Rick Waterbaum, what's going on? Alexander, get you like a Whataburger. There you go, order that for dinner. That sounds good, doesn't it? All right, let's see what the most expensive wire in the shootout up until this point, the JL Audio wire. What do you guys think about this wire? $10 a foot. If you can find it cheaper, let me know because I only seen it in the 50-foot roll for $500. Yeah, I mean the ends don't look too great there. Jacket's in good shape. Only one way to see. Tell you what, this might be the one I cut myself on. All right. Well, you know what? This fared about, I don't know, man. Look at that. And it's all on the inside where the screw went through. None of the rest of them really done that. I mean, if you could see that there, it's a little brown-ish. Now, obviously, I can't even remember which one this one was. I think this might have been the hooker wire, so it was already old. It looked like that. This is the welding cable, which looked better to me than the JL. It's about the same age as JL wire. It's not that old. And then, best of all, is probably the GP wire. It actually still looks like brand new. Sorry, trying to get it in frame here. Yeah, I mean, JL, why do you think this wire costs $10 a foot? What do you guys think about that? Let me go look at the chat real quick. Let's see here. Sorry, I missed some of the. I think it looks good. You got the welding cable for sure. Yeah, Alexander, get that Whataburger, man. I'm telling you, they don't play around there. Yeah, Basehead go boom. What's going on? Basehead 30. What's up? JL just ludicrous. Break them open because air and moisture got in them. You left on the porch, still condensation. That's for sure. But I want to put them out in water and see what they do in the rain. Now, see, I'm gonna tell you right now, like jail subs, I absolutely love jail subs, and they're high priced because you know what? That sub's been out for almost 18 years or something like that. The W7, and they hadn't changed the design, and you know that's saying something right there. That thing has some staying power. Let's see here. Jail just got exposed. I think on the wire, they might have melded in a little bit on the wire, but yeah, that's what was the PG. It was the clear case, clear jacket, tinned. It done very well. Always had good luck with welding wire and sky high. Byron, what's going on? I'm still on, man. Oh man, video. Oh, it shouldn't. Video shouldn't be locked up. I just not doing anything over here. I'm over here on the chat. Yeah, it just took me cut yourself. If you would cut yourself, I was hoping you would Peter Griffin it. If I cut myself, I would Peter Griffin it, depending on how bad the cut was. If the cut was very bad, I might just like in the broadcast and jam out. But if it was slightly bad, I'd just. All right, let's cut the sky high open and see what's going on. Yeah, if you guys think it froze while I'm over there checking the chat, I only got one shot. I meant to have two cameras, that way you kind of see me moving around, but W6s are great subs. The base read, nice. All right, check out the Sky High here. It's a little dark on there. It's not bad though. Jackets held up very well. I mean, I'm surprised that none of these have any sun fading after 3 months. I mean, that's kind of impressive to me. All right, look at that. This copper is the shiniest of all. Look at that. It's like gold right there, but it's copper. But gold copper. Yeah, man. That stuff looks nice. This jacket too, man. The jacket on this Sky High, it seems kind of flimsy, but it is very flexible. I like this stuff. Let's get in the comments real quick and see what's going on with chat. Thanks, Rick. You the man. Nah, it's frozen. It's just me, though. The rest of those things look like crap. You might be right, man. You might be right. Yeah, this one, you can see, I don't know if I went over this in my shootout, but different manufacturers do different style with their wire. So they'll kind of have like Sky Highs bundled up like this, and then GP, all of their wire is just single loosely. And I think that they do this because the jacket on it is so thick compared to the rest that they need the flexibility of the single wires to help out. But I'm not sure. Then obviously, like the real old school stuff, the hooker wire. Look at those, man. That's insane. Like some dreadlocks, some copper dreadlocks. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat again, real quick. Hey, you show right. Who else pays 400 for an old sub that's a single voice coil at 3 ohms? uh, let's see. Yeah, I get that. The thinner jacket. Hey, everyone's got their preferences. And the only wire that I can tell you is not to buy, the one I'm going to say, for one, I'm going to say the JL because it's too expensive. If the JL was within the price range of the other competitors that we tried, I'd say yes, you can get them because they have a decent amount of wire. It's less than the Stinger. The Stinger is actually very close to welding cable, the 1/0 standard, so that's good. And most of us know, like, the Phoenix Gold's not, but the Full Tilt, it's an oversized 1/0, just like the Sky High. So obviously they're gonna have a lot more copper. Let's see what the Raptor does. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this wire, but this wire, look at that sidewall, man. This is from 90. Oh, look, it's got some bird crap on it. It's from like the late 90s. This is what they called 1/0 wire. It is OFC, but I got this in a kit, and yeah, man, it's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. Let's Let's cut it open. That sidewall is something else, man. I gotta see what you guys are saying about this one in the chat. Yeah, Joaquin Monster did stop making wire, but the thing about Monster is they had that little core. It was weird. It was like a plastic core in the middle. I was holy and the Raptor wire. That's for sure, man. I use the excess power cable. It's nice. Let's see for those. More strands is better for high current. 4 gauge in a 1/0 jacket. I think so, man. I think you're right, RVH. Let's cut it open and see. Now, you guys be prepared for the Peter Griffin here. This is thick. Ah. Nobody fell for it, did you? You guys didn't fall for that, did you? Oh, come on. If I was going to cut myself, it would be on this wire. No doubt about it. I can't even hardly open it. My God. I have to cut it on the side just to peel it off. Alright, almost got it out of there. Well, for this wire, look at all that, man. That's some high quality 90s tinned copper for you. What we got? That's that. I don't even know if that's 4 gauge, man. Look at that. What a choke. Did hold up well. I will say that. For over being, 20 years old ish, held up very well. Put all of your 100 amps through that probably. Let's see what you guys got going on in the comments here. The board took a hit. No one uses home power cables to go into your home. Okay, Doug, I got him. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, man. GP is a good value. I like GP wire. It's pretty nice. Wire's well protected, I guess. Oh, man. So you guys want to check out the test bench, what I got going on here? I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do here with it, but obviously I've got the wood top and a little pad, but I do have this drawer here, so I'll be able to, put everything I need in this drawer, which will be very helpful. I've got a new deck to use. This one's got Bluetooth on it. I used to use the Alpine, if you guys remember, on my little test cart, but it ended up in my daughter's ride. She needed something, so I put the old Pioneer in there. It does not have Bluetooth. It doesn't even have an aux, so that made it tough. And my buddy Jason Rose, JDR, hooked me up with this. So yeah, got some Bluetooth. I'm a little cheapy. Go over here and see what's going on in the chat. Recycling outfit wouldn't even take that. No grommet when using Raptor. Raptor works with Memphis Audio. Says accept one out, but it's actually 4 gauge. I think, yo, David Carter, what's up? I think this is an older. I don't know if this has the active crossovers, but it might. I haven't never powered it up, so that's one that's going on it. I'm going to. I don't know if I can move you without messing up the camera here. I'm going to build my power supplies in here, and I want to do some kind of sound treatment inside of here, at least on these walls. Obviously I'm gonna have to use some sort of. I've got some of this sound skins I can put on it, but then I'm gonna need some like some acoustic tiles, maybe some MLV foam, something like that. But yeah, I need to line that up, and hopefully that'll help me do better live amp dynos, so I don't have nearly as much sound as I would typically. Around the side, if I move this just a little bit, maybe you can see, I've got a power strip with USB plugs over here. That's awesome. I've got a pass-through already in there, big enough to carry all my wires, so I think it's going to be pretty nice for my setup. Go over and see what's going on in the chat. Getting gas way to Whataburger. There you go. Let's see. You know what? I did get a Blawpunk $12 head unit, and I've done something with it. I don't know if I want to show you guys just yet, though. The strand from each wire bin across them over the battery and stuff. Where's the RCA interested? Let's see, working on the trail. Yeah. Oh, good to punch 25. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. This is not finished, but I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of what I did with my Blawpunk. Let me clean off these wires here a little bit. Got a $10 Blawpunk that I've done something with. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool anyways. It's not completed, but since you guys took the time to join the live stream, I might as well show you off a few things that I'm working on. Anybody recycle copper? There. Bet you we got 300 or 400 grams of it right here. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right, let's give away another sticker before I show you what I've done with my Blawpunk. You guys, the first person to correctly guess what I did with my Blawpunk $10 head unit will get a sticker sent to them. So let's see in the chats. Yeah, I mentioned it. I'll show it. Oh, guess what? RVH. The Bay Street. Check it, man. Matter of fact, let me write you down. Mr. Robert Van Hoy. because I will forget if I do not do this. I've been terrible about this in the past. All right. You know, this is, I mean, I don't know if y'all got to see this. Got like 4 little trays here for holding things. I like it. I like it a lot. Y'all ready for this? You ready? What do you think about that? Well, let me get back a little bit. I want you to get the whole picture here. Oh, Bluetooth quit on yours? No way. That sucks. What do you guys think about that? It might be. Hey, you know what? I may be able to power it up. I think the battery is charged. Let's see. Now, this isn't finished. There's a few things I want to do to it, but yeah. Obviously, I don't have no tuner in there. All right, you know what? Let's hook my Bluetooth up to it and let's see what we can get going here. Oh, okay. All right. You have a little bass, don't you? A little bit of treble. All right, let me find something that's YouTube friendly to play on it so you guys could check it out. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's just for messing around, really. Hey, you know, I'm a YouTube pro. I have them downloaded to my phone so I can check them out. I have the YouTube friendly tracks. So you guys want to see the disaster it is in the backside of it? Oh, you want me to turn up the bass? Let's turn up the bass, man. Let's see what it does. Just go to 7 on the bass. Yep. RVH hit the nail on the head. These titanium tweets are bright for the MB cord. I mean, they're notorious for that. Bumps and dumps. Let's see here. Show you can download YouTube tracks. They have their own track list in the Creator Studio. So I downloaded them, put them on my Dropbox so I can mess around with them. All right, let's turn this off and well, I don't even know if I know how to turn this off. All right. So let's check out the backside. I'm gonna do a video on this, and this isn't finished. This is temporary. That's why the base isn't as good, because I do not have a back and I didn't have no magnets with me. I want to do something a little different. Please forgive my wiring in here. So we've got the MB quartz. Everything is run off deck power. Um, my soldering iron broke, so yeah, I use crimp caps, fellas. Crimp caps. Say something about it. So I've got the MB quartz here, run off their passives. That's 2 channels, front and or left and right. I've got 2 Pioneer 6.5s. They're just running full range off the rear channels. I've got a 12 amp hour battery here. I've just got the ground distribution blocks. I've got them taped on there, both sides with double-sided tape. That looks terrible. I know it does, man. It looks bad. But yeah, I mean, this battery will last a long time. My future plans is to put um, a removable solid back with magnets that I can do. I also want to run power off of here into the side with some terminal outs, so I can just hook my battery charger straight up to the outside without having to remove the back. But yeah, I wanted to use an external amp originally, but it it was just going to be a pain, and I really don't need it that loud. It is actually, you guys heard it at 20. I think the volume goes up to 61, and you can turn it up to about 52 or 55 before it really starts distorting. So yeah, let's see. All right, Bobby, gotta go. 3-way music comp crossovers. Cool. You guys got to check that out early. There's gonna be a whole video coming out on it. But I wanted to get it ready to take it to my buddy's house for 4th of July barbecue. So that's how the temporary bracket got on there. Oh, you guys want to see something real cool? Yeah, it does need feed. I have some too. Um, you guys want to see something really cool? Let's see who. Give me just a second. All right, give me just a second. Sorry. Over here. Plexi back. No, I'm not, but check this out. First, I'm going to show you the subwoofer. I'm going to see if you guys recognize this subwoofer. Well, first, the first person that tells me what that is gets a sticker. Who knows what that is? Yeah, yeah. Want to see something really cool? Oh man. You don't have to tell me the brand. Tell me what kind of speaker that is. Not the brand, just what type. It's a sub, but a special kind of sub. I'm gonna turn it around. Oh, Jeff needs. You got it, man. It's a passive radiator. Just little late. Jeff, make sure everybody that's won, send me an email, high5egg@gmail.com. Write your name down here. I'm just gonna write Jeff needs Jake PS4. Oh, thanks for watching, Crazy 8. I do some dumb stuff, man. I do crazy stuff. Check that out. Can you read that? There's a problem with this one that I do have to do something to it. It had some paint spilt on it, but I got this from a local guy. And this, if you know what this is and that brand, you know what piece goes with this. Let me see if any of you guessed it in the chat here. I don't know. We've been going a little while, Eric. So the first person to guess, I kind of showed you. I don't know if you can read it. Can you see that? Does anybody know what enclosure this passive, along with another driver, went in? What was the brand? Who made it? Let's see. Watching on my phone, couldn't read it. Nope. All right, I'm gonna get the sub out. I'm gonna let you guys check it out. The actual sub part, not the passive radiator. Check that hoss out. Nope. It is not. Here's a hint. It is not a car audio brand. So it is not a car audio brand. That should be a very big hint. Let me take this part off here so it's not just drooping. Okay, I'll tell you right now, this subwoofer weighs about 30 pounds, and it's an 8-inch subwoofer. Look at this thing, man. It is absolutely massive. Can you read that there? See if anybody got it yet. Nope, not a Dayton. Nope, it's not a TC Sounds, although, Eric, you're so close. This is not from a tower. It's from a home subwoofer. Eric is very close. That's another big hint. Eric W., you're very close. Mr. Strawman, you got it. You, my friend, get a sticker as well. Email me, high5egg@gmail.com. It is a Sunfire. It is the what they call it, the Junior? Super 8 Junior, I think it was. But this is going to be one of the last things I show y'all. I happened to build something. Oh, going home hungry. Yep, Super 8. All right, check it out. Check this out. Look at that. Look at this tiny little enclosure. I mean, it's got a hole right through it. 3D. Check that out. Like delivering a Sunfire baby. Yep, it sure was, Eric W. You guys think about that enclosure? This, the original specs for the Sunfire enclosure, I looked them up. It was 9 inches by 9 inches by 9 inches. I changed the size up. I went 10 inches by 9 inches by 9 inches. So I gained an extra inch in height just because I wanted the extra room. But yeah, and it's designed. I don't have no screws to screw it in, but it's basically designed to sit in a corner. If this were a corner, this subwoofer is designed to sit here. And once you have the subwoofer in, the passive sits maybe like this far away from the actual subwoofer itself once it's inside. And you kind of set this corner load this with one driver facing each side, and it just radiates the bass from there. And I'm going to try this in my Suburban. No, the enclosure is made out of birch plywood. Give you a, you see that? Yeah, birch plywood. I just put old cheap terminal on it there, but it does have banana plugs. I'm hooked on banana plugs. I like them a lot. Use radar on the backside of the boombox. Oh, that's a good idea. You're sure right. You're sure right, Eric. It dang sure would. And like I said, this sub is massive. I mean, I considered doing a double baffle on this because the sub is so massive, but so we got going on in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the original Carver setup. Comes with a amp built in. I can't remember. I think it's like a 300 RMS amp, but I'm gonna put more power to that. We'll see. This is a passive setup, no built-in amp, so I doubt I'll use this in home. But I wanted to play with it in my vehicle. I may use it at home. Who knows? But yeah, what do you guys think about that? You like it? Yeah, the magnet's crazy. The MP, it's a 4 ohm subwoofer. So this thing, um, trying to. So have you guys seen the Vega series subs, like a 10? I'm gonna show you what the magnet looks like on a Vega 10 compared to this Sunfire 8. 74 Midwest base. What's going on? All right, so those of you that know, the Vega 10 subwoofer has a decent size magnet. It's an average size magnet for a sub. So we'll kind of compare this to the Sunfire here. And the Sunfire is a, yeah, man. I call as an heir to the Vega fortune, I call all Sir One Vegas subs Vegas. Yeah, it's like a baby. So you can see, man, this thing is absolutely massive. It's just crazy, man. Car sub, home sub. Who expects that out of a home sub? If anything, it should be the other way around. Pretty cool. I don't know how many watts that will handle. But the Certain Vegas, I think this is an 8 ohm version. It says 600 watts max. I want to say it's like 300 or 400 watts. It'll take it. It'll actually take quite a bit for an older sub. All right, so we're gonna wind it down here. I've already got my 5 giveaway winners: Eric Dudley, Jay Taylor, RVH, Robert Van Hoy, aka the Patriot, Jeff Needs Jake, PS4, and Mr. Strawman. Email me high5vega@gmail.com and I will get your sticker out. So, oh, Big D in the house. What's going on, D? Speaking of Derek, you guys, we're going to have our podcast late tomorrow. So it's a day late. We're going to have Brad Shuki. I don't know how to say his last name. Mazda from 2284, I think it is, from YouTube. So he's going to be on there talking about lithium and all that kind of stuff. It should be fun. Let's see. So since Dee's here, let me show off my box to him here. Oh, and my video for this Monday, it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, Mazda 2284. That's right. Same time. All right, so I did pick up one more toy. You know what? I've given away my 5 stickers. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give away something else for you guys here. So let me get all this cleaned up, this area here. So you guys get to see my stomach here. I've been working on my 12-pack abs. All right, one more thing. Okay, so check it out. Who needs a set of fast rings? These are for 6.5, so I think even 5 1/4. John Old, what's going on, man? My dude, thank you. Thank you a ton. All right. No, I'm not giving away the Sunfire. Not yet, anyways. I've got plans for that thing, man. I want to bass out with it like crazy. But who needs some fast rings? I've got one thing I picked up, and it's the first person that can name it. It's a DSP that I've been wanting. It's one I've been wanting to try. Which one is it? One I've been talking about on 12 Vid Talk a lot. So first person to name that DSP will win the fast rings. Let's see. I've already got a mini DSP. Let's see here. What's that? That's a cake like mine, Ken. You sure right. Now get out of here. Get out of here with that. Nope, not the auto control, not the helix. Base head go boom. You have not won, but you won right now. It's the Dayton. I got the Dayton. Check it out, guys. I have not got the Bluetooth module with it or the controller yet, but I've got the DSP. I'll be playing with it soon. It's a little budget baller DSP right here. So base head go boom. Let's see. Send me an email. What are fast rings? That's what it was. All right, base head go boom. send me email hi5vega@gmail.com. I think 5 Star did, Byron. I think they did do a review on it. They walked through the software. So we're gonna check it out, man. See what it does. Oh, Wyatt Sound Lab, the Bud. RVH has a good video on the Dayton. Why don't hold up? I haven't. Robert Van Hoy, am I subscribed to you? Man, if I'm not, my bad. I've been meaning to. I'm gonna go in there and check it all out though. Got the email. Oh, Jose, HCCA. What's going on, man? No, man. Your video's okay with me. So, yeah, that's it, fellas. I mean, that's pretty much all I got for this one. I tried and failed to do a dual camera setup. I'm not exactly sure what went on with that, but yeah, I mean, that's about it. Unless you guys want to check out the 18. You want to see the 18 real quick? I may use this as a home subwoofer. Now, that's in a much smaller box than I had it to play with originally. So, yeah, I might use this for a home sub. I actually put it up for sale on my local marketplace. It seemed like nobody's interested in it, so I don't know. I may just use it. It actually sounds pretty good, and I bet it sounds great uh, as a home sub, especially if I use like the Dayton DSP and some home amps. Yeah, it might be cool. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to, what I got going on. You guys make sure to check out 12 Volt Talk tomorrow. It's going to be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to have Mazda 2284. We're going to talk about lithium. Maybe we'll talk about his new build. Maybe, we'll just talk about, he's been on YouTube a long time. So yeah, we'll get on there and chat it up like we always do. So if any of y'all are looking for 18 cheap in a box, holla at your boy. Send me an email. I'll sell it to you cheap. You just got to cover shipping. David Carter. Thanks, man. This one might have been a little bit more boring, but I wanted to open up the wire and let you guys see what it's like. I'm gonna put the wire on the board again, but this time we're gonna have it out in the rain and just see what it does. So, all right, man. Thanks for every one of you that joined, and big thanks to all the super chats. Means a lot. Thank you. Scott Moore, Wisconsin in the house. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Actually, everyone you want to see tomorrow, 12 Volt Talk. Be in the chat room, chatting it up. Out.